What's going on, everyone? It's your average consumer. And today I'm going to be going over the top 5 features of the brand new PlayStation 4. So let's not waste any time. Let's get right into it. And to kickstart this list at number 5, we have being able to upgrade your hard drive. Now, this is not necessarily a feature exclusive to the PS4. Tons of systems can do it, but it's still really great now that you can do this with the PS4. And you can upgrade your hard drive to have more space. You can take out the initial 500 gigabyte hard drive for something that's like 1 terabyte. And what's really great with this is that with game downloads taking up tons and tons of gigs, you want to be able to have as much storage options as you can, and the PlayStation 4 allows you to do that. What's also really great with the PS4 is that you can change it from a standard hard drive to a SSD, which is the solid state drive, which is going to bring you better performance. You get faster application openings and all that kind of stuff. So overall better performance with a SSD, just like you would see on a laptop or a computer. So having those options available to everyone is great, and Sony's made it pretty easy to get in the system and change out your hard drive with little issues. And it's really great that you can do this because there are game downloads like Battlefield 4 that takes up to like 30 gigs of hard drive space. So as games are taking up more space, you want to be able to increase your hard drive capacity. And being able to do that on the PS4 is simple, so that's a really great feature at number 5. And for number 4 on this list, we have sharing. Now, Sony has made it quite obvious that they really want to push sharing and the social aspect of the PS4. Now, you're able to do this quite simply by pressing the share button that's on the controller of the PS4. And it's actually a really nice feature. You can show your friends how to do certain things like walkthroughs, how to beat a certain stage, or pretty cool things that you've done inside a game that you're playing. So you've got tons of bragging rights. You have the option to send that stuff to Facebook, share it on their feed, all kinds of places. Twitch, which is you can stream online. So sharing your gameplay is really simple now. Sony has done a really great job at being able to share with everyone just how good of a gamer you are. So for all of you hardcore gamers who want to show off your skills, this is a great feature. And you can even show off some highlights of certain games that you're playing to kind of convince your friends to buy it or pick it up. And I think that's just amazing. And that's number 4 on the list. And for number 3 on the list, we have being able to play games while downloading it. So this is really cool. You might not be able to jump into a game as soon as you start downloading it, but after you reach a certain threshold, the game will allow you to start playing it, and as you play it, it'll continue downloading. So that's really cool for those of you who are really eager to jump in the game that you just purchased or something. It's really great feature. And as digital downloads are getting more popular, you really want to be able to just grab the game and start playing it right away. So if your friend tells you, hey, go pick up NBA 2K14, you can go ahead and download it and try to play as soon as possible. You don't have to run to a store or anything. So I think that's really great. So that's something really cool we're seeing with next gen consoles. And I'm a big fan of it because I like to do digital downloads myself, so I can actually download a game and jump into it right away. So that's what we have for number 3. And for number 2 on this list, being able to use any headphone or headset to listen to game audio from your PS4. Now, this is a really cool feature. You can plug in any headphone, whether it's Beats, Sennheisers, any brand, any headphone, as long as it has that 3.5mm headphone jack, you'll be able to listen to audio from your controller. On the bottom of the controller, you'll see that there's a 3.5mm headphone jack, and you can essentially plug in anything into that and listen to all of the game audio. Now, you have to go into the settings of your PS4 and actually switch that on. Before you switch it, it'll actually only have the chat audio, but you can switch it to all audio. So that's gameplay audio, chat audio, all going through your headset. And what's really great about this is that it's making any headphone wireless to your PS4. The PS4 controller goes anywhere you go, so it essentially makes it all wireless. So that's pretty cool. Now, of course, you will have the wire going from your headphone or earbuds to the actual controller, but I don't think that's too big of a deal because you can still move around with no problem. And what's also cool is that it can work with inline remotes. So if you have a mic on your headphone cable, then you're able to use that as the microphone for your game chat audio. People already have headphones or earbuds that they like, and they can just use that with their PS4 with no problem. They don't have to go out and purchase a whole new headset to increase their gaming experience. And what's also really cool with this is if it's late at night, you don't have to worry about bothering anyone from loud audio or anything. You can just plug that right up, get it on your ears, and start playing. So I think that's a really, really cool feature. You guys know I'm a headphone freak, so you know I love that. So definitely really cool stuff there. And for number 1 on this list, you guys guessed it, it's the PS Vita Remote Play with the PS4. That is a mind-blowing feature. It's completely amazing. I don't know how this isn't getting more and more press. It's the best feature, I think, of the PS4 altogether, because you essentially don't have to be playing your PS4 to be playing PS4, if that makes sense. So you can be anywhere as long as your internet connection is pretty solid with your PS4 and your internet connection is solid on your Vita. You can be anywhere and playing your PS4 games with no problem. So that is a huge feature. I've been playing Assassin's Creed from very far away. I've actually been using my cell phone as a hotspot to my PS Vita and playing wherever I go without having to worry about it stopping. What's unfortunate is that those with the PS Vita 3G won't be able to take use of their 3G feature and remote play from anywhere they want. You still have to be on a Wi-Fi network, so that's a little unfortunate. But to play it remotely, you have to make sure that you initially hook it up with the PS4 and get it all configured, and then you're free to go wherever you want, play your games, no problem. An amazing feature. It's very smooth. I'm a real huge fan of that, and a lot of the people who I know have tried it love it too. So you definitely want to make sure that you're using an Ethernet cord with your PS4 so that you can get the best streaming quality when you're using your PS Vita. Now, the graphics aren't, of course, as great as they are on the PS4 because it's streaming and it's a condensed screen. So you're not going to get all the detail, all the visuals that you would get, but it still looks absolutely amazing, and it looks like you're playing your PS4 just on a much smaller screen. And I have a video that goes over remote play features, and you can find that in this video right here. You can click the annotation or check the link down below in the description. And that's about it for my list of the top 5 features of the PS4, guys. If you enjoyed this video, set an example for all the other viewers by hitting the like button, and leave a comment down below letting me know what you guys think of the features of the PS4. If you have the PS4, what features have you tried out that you really enjoy? And hey, be sure to subscribe to the channel so you can get more content from me, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Till then, it's your average consumer. Peace.